Hey, we always live Elvis.
Memphis Mafia kid here. And
And Teresa.
hey, y'all, we want to wish everybody a happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Today is New Year's, and got a couple quick shout outs. Debbie Shannon, 6429. Know you're having surgery this month, and we want to send you our prayers. And the whole Elvis family will send you prayers, and everything's going to be great. And you're going to pull through and do just fine. Also, Jenkins 8048, shout out to you. And Mr. Rockabilly 70, all the way from Australia.
Yep.
Shout out to you. And y'all, let me start out by just saying that I know we're late on some videos, and it seems like
You've been sick.
we're constantly apologizing.
I was sick before Christmas, and then right the day after Christmas, he got sick.
Yeah, and Daddy.
And your daddy got sick.
Of course, we're on the backside now, thank goodness, because we got the Elvis convention coming up, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But I guess the best way to put it is thank goodness we got this shitty year behind us. Excuse me for
And
the grammar.
hope that this one is going to be better.
Yes.
Let's hope. I don't know.
But we're going to try to make y'all the best promise we can to have a great year, share a lot of great, wonderful videos with y'all. And with that, hey, we'll get into some questions, Teresa.
Okay, yeah. Okay, first question. Amanda Reprogal 2938. Did Elvis watch The Jeffersons?
You know, I don't know. I'm sure he did. I don't know for a fact.
I think it came out in
As
75.
far I was there, yeah. I mean, it was definitely. I know because I had seen he had All in the Family on one time on TV, so I'm sure he saw the Jeffersons. I will say this: I watched the Jeffersons, and it was one of my favorite shows. I enjoyed it, and George. Speaking of which, Danielle, that made me think of it. One time, we was actually at Mama Nim's, and Danielle was up in their king size bed, and the series. I don't know if y'all ever seen it, and I'm sure you did, but the part come on, and George had jumped up in the middle of their bed in his pajamas. He was kicking and all, and Danielle was, I don't know, 5, 6, maybe 7. She was young, and she said, "Oh, look, it's Paw Paw."
Oh, no.
So we used to tease Daddy about being looking like George Jefferson too. So, but hey, that was a great question. Appreciate
All
you.
right, Nancy Erickson 4263. Did Elvis eat tacos?
He did. Now, I won't say that was probably his favorite. A lot amongst a lot of other things, he had his favorites, but he did eat tacos. Once again, a lot of us, we had tacos a lot of times up there. As I've talked about before, we would order from Pancho's and have chips, dip, tacos, burritos, just all kinds of Mexican stuff, brought up to Graceland and eat. And a lot of times, we would meet out with like the Lackers or Sonny West, just Dick Grove, a lot of the group, and that's where we would go to Pancho's to eat. So, but yes, he did eat tacos.
Bobby Parker Jr. Did Elvis ever worry about money?
You know, all I can speak is from what I think. I mean, my personal, because of course, Elvis is not here, but I would think to say he never worried about money would be a wrong statement. I think we all do, and he was human just like the rest of us. Now, whether he just was all worried about, being broke or not having a lot, I don't know that, because as we all know, he loved to share, he loved to give, and he knew he was blessed. But like I said, business and financial parts, I don't think there's a person in the world at one time or another don't at least think about it, or you could call it worrying, I guess. So,
Jade Looney 2259. Do you think Elvis would be proud of all his fans remembering him?
there's not a doubt in my mind, and I was thinking, matter of fact, I was talking to Teresa last night about it, and thought, well, we always say, you know, does Elvis know what we meant to him as family and friends, but have you ever thought about what we meant to Elvis? And I got thinking about it, and actually listening to Elvis music. And I do a lot of times when we're watching like Elvis shows and concerts, and that's what I was going to say. The thing that makes me think is during that last tour, a couple songs, Hurt, and especially Unchained Melodies. And I don't think there's not a one of us out there by him singing that and the power. I'm getting goosebumps now, but of how he felt about us, because no matter how he felt, health problems, whatever, he wanted to give that 100%, and there's not a doubt in my mind, and I don't think there's a doubt in any of yours mind, that he gave that 100%, and he didn't give it for himself. He gave it for all of us. So, hey, that's a great question, too.
It's funny. You're probably wondering why we're filming out here on the deck today. The first day of January, and it's like a warm spring day. And we've been out here working all
Actually,
day.
y'all, this is the what I was putting the roof on and repairing when I fell off. So it's beautiful out here. But yeah, like she said, 75. I mean, you could,
I'm actually hot right now.
Yeah, you could probably swim today. So imagine that. And then we didn't get a lot, but we was up at Mom and Daddy's for Christmas. And let me say, all in all, it was one of the best Christmases I think
Christmas.
we've ever had. Like I said, I know somebody asked about our bingo game, and Lainey, believe me, she won her fair share of prizes.
Look, she wanted them all.
As everybody did. But we had a blessed and wonderful Christmas, as we hope y'all did. And like I said, y'all, we're getting ready. Today's New Year's Day, Sunday. We'll be headed up to Mom and Them's about midweek. And Thursday, January the 5th, isn't it right? Yes, the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, we will be at John Daly's. I know a lot of y'all said we're looking forward to seeing y'all. And let's start it off then and make this one of our better years. So like I said, we're looking forward to it. And probably by our next video or video after, or after this convention, we're going to run another little contest with our postcards or index cards, because I love doing that. Teresa does
a giveaway,
too.
yeah.
And we want to have some giveaways to give y'all, and hopefully each and every one of you, we have a blessed and wonderful year, and we go through this year together and have a blast. And with that, y'all, remember, hey, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. It really helps a lot to us. Also, check out Mom and Dad's channel, Elvis Fans Matter, and Danielle, and subscribe to them. Send us some questions, and let's keep on having fun with that. Y'all, until we see you on Thursday, remember, or if we don't see you, hopefully we're going to try to maybe get some filming up, at least parts of it, to show y'all that couldn't make it down here, some of the convention. We're going to do our best, y'all. But hey, remember, y'all, we love you. And what do we always say, Teresa?
We always live Elvis.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching this episode of the Memphis Mafia Kid. Please subscribe and hit that like button. Got an Elvis or MMK related question? Post it under the comments and we may answer it in a future video. And don't forget to check out Mom and Daddy's channel, EFM Elvis Fans Matter.